everyone. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to use the grid method in drawing. To do the grid method, you need a ruler, a reference photo, a pencil, and whatever you're drawing on, so a piece of paper or a canvas. In order to use the grid method, you need to draw a grid over your reference photo, which is the Mickey Mouse that I've given you, and then another grid in equal ratio that you can copy box by box to draw the Mickey Mouse in. So by doing the grid method, it helps to enhance the accuracy of a drawing so that you're not overwhelmed with not knowing where to start on the piece of paper. So follow along with me and we're going to draw Mickey together. So before we start drawing Mickey, I just want to show you guys how to make a grid. As you can see, I've already put the measurements on this piece of paper, and what I did was I measured out a 5 by 5 box and I cut each side of the square into threes, and then I'm just making a grid on top of Mickey so that it is equal in all of the boxes and all of the quadrants. And then you can just copy another 5 by 5 box on the piece of paper or whatever it is you will be drawing on and draw into that. So to start off, you're going to want to copy square by square. So we're going to start with 1A by drawing the ear, and then follow along with the circular head. And try and see if you can measure up with how far along in the box it is. So you wouldn't go past halfway here because it doesn't quite go halfway on this box. It goes a little bit over this one. Comes down again, not quite halfway. And then you can see that his cheek crosses over right here, so we want to start drawing his cheek. That goes right in this corner. It goes up this way. And his eyes come down right in the middle here. And then come back down, go a little over this line, and then over this one. And what I want to do is I want to draw the chin first, right here, so that I know where to bring these lines down for the cheeks. So I'm going to draw the chin first. That way I know where I can bring the cheeks up. Then I can draw the smile. And the mouth. Then we can add the tongue in. And the eyes are pretty easy in the nose. The nose is just a circle right here under this line. And the eyes is a half circle right here. And then just like this. Then you just add the pupils in. We can color them in after. Then we can just finish the circle of the ear and then add another ear right over here. And of course, at the end you can go in and erase and fix some things up if you messed up. Like I didn't make the top of the head round enough up here, so I would go back in and then color the eyes in when I'm done. And that's it. It makes it much easier because you can go box by box instead of drawing it all at once. Hey guys, great job. I know it was probably hard for some of you to keep up with me, but you can go back and make corrections on some of your mistakes and erase whatever it is that you messed up on. If you use the grid method in your future, I recommend to draw the grid out in pencil so that you can go back and erase it and color your drawing in. My personal favorite thing to draw using the grid method are portraits of people, because that way I don't have to pick on the piece of paper where to start. I know where to start because the grid is all laid out in front of me and I can go back and erase it. Thank you so much for drawing with me, and I hope you had fun and learned something. Here are a few pictures I've used the grid method with. There's a grid on that one, and this is the final picture of my sister and I. Here's a picture of my dog. This is my grandma and I for her 80th birthday. and that was an art project in high school. Thanks, guys.